Is coming. Allow me to break the ice. You're not sending me to the cooler. Freeze well. What killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age. Stay cool, bird boy. Let's kick some ice. Show some mercy. I'm afraid that my condition has left me cold. Do you please of mercy? All right, everyone. Chill. It's a cold town. Cool party. Can you be cold, Batman? Chill. To perfection. Revenge is a dish best of cold. Winter has come at last. Freeze. Freeze. Ice. Freeze. Icy. Winter. Violent. Frozen. Icy. Freeze. Winter ice. Ice. Freeze. Winter. Winter. Freeze. Cold. Frosty. I came to put your head on ice. Like fish in a meat store.
This is Team Galaxy Podcast, episode 1.5. Reviewing undoubtedly the trash known as Batman and Robin.
One of the worst movies I've ever watched 80 times. Yeah.
Unfortunately, we can only stand the first 15 minutes of the movie, so yeah, we're about to so many questions, and I don't think we got enough answers to fucking answer them. So, all right, we're gonna start with the opening scene. Well, let me introduce everybody first. We got Reese here.
Yo.
We got the Savage Jenkins here.
Yo. And
we also have special guest Chris here.
True.
It's fucking 2 Chainz loving nigga over here. We didn't say that for another fucking episode. Now, fucking opening scene, the fucking frozen Batman symbol. You know shit's about to...
Summon, what?
You know shit's about to go down. Right there. It's that chill down your fucking spine. Oh, this might be a bad movie.
As in bad as in good, right?
As in bad as in... I want my damn money back. And then some. I want gas money back for fucking... Made me come see this shit.
I wonder how many people walked out of this movie.
25.
I'm pretty sure people suffered through it. I mean, 97 gas was cheap. I mean, maybe you could afford it. Economy wasn't that bad, right? I don't know. We're gonna say it another time. Now, Chris, we're gonna the first seconds
of Batman.
You see tits, ass,
and a red screen
and,
after a blue
and cock
and nipples.
Yeah, that goes along with it.
Why was the ass fucking
First of all,
so firm?
If you're not considered naked unless your nipples are showing, their nipples were showing, even though they had suits on.
But Alicia Silverstone's nipples were covered on her bad suit.
Right.
They had to censor it.
So, I guess hers was a defect?
No.
Hers didn't come with nipples?
It did come with nipples, but they were covered.
Alfred didn't want to imagine, well, fucking cybernetic, fucking computer engineer Alfred didn't want the Batgirl suit to have nipples.
The logical Alfred?
The logical Alfred, the one that's not dying.
Okay, so here you go, the gloves.
So, yeah, we got some
gloves.
Whoa.
Tits. More tits. Ass.
Jiggle ass.
Cocks. Man
ass. And more cock. And the first fucking shit on this script, as it got mailed to the actors' doors and they had to read it, was Chris O'Donnell saying, I want a car. Chicks did the car. And then George Clooney says, this is why Superman works alone. Now, what Superman in this fucking continuity of fucking Batman, do they fucking know each other?
That's a logical question. That would mean that there's a metropolis somewhere.
Right, and then let's not get into the fucking non-collapsible fucking batterings they both fucking have.
Listen, I'm still stuck on this fucking car.
I'm going first or you going?
He has one seat and no roof. I can't deal with this. There's no doors.
So he has a one-seater fucking Batmobile with no fucking doors, no fucking roof.
And it runs on cold fusion.
And runs on cold fusion.
Or nuclear fusion.
This is bullshit. Now
They got eyeliner on and shit. I can't deal with this movie. And I watched it so many times as a kid. What the fuck was I thinking?
I'm through to the scene with my ceiling missing.
Yes, 2 Chainz.
Stop it.
He's so good. Is it clever?
And this movie is so bad. Turn this fucking shit down. Now let's not talk about fucking Alfred half past dead in the beginning of the fucking movie. And they got this shit. It looks like the Robin Bird mobile dirt bike. Harley Davidson hover cycle here. So then Alfred's talking about we'll cancel the fucking pizza. What time of night is this?
Batman's getting pizza delivered to Wayne Manor.
Makes sense with the Batman Forever card. That just never expires.
Right. Never leave the king without it.
Now, Chris, why would you think the Commissioner Gordon would have a direct line to Batman's fucking steering column?
He has a direct line to Batman, which means somewhere Batman has a phone number registered in a name.
Right.
It's untraceable.
It's like
what?
It's like
the phone company doesn't have it. How does he have a phone number then?
It doesn't matter.
It's Batman. But Chris, he's at the fucking at headquarters just sitting there chilling. You can see his fucking chair. I'll rewind it for you.
At his chair, Max
and relaxing. No cops on the scene.
We're
just gonna call
I Love Dad
the Batman.
Right.
Right, the cops that are paid with tax dollars. I'm gonna call Batman.
But we got Batman.
Look at that comfortable chair. And he got blinds.
Mr. Freeze. So he knows nothing of Mr. Freeze as he heads towards the fucking Gotham Museum of Art. No knowledge of this villain he's about to fight. So once they hit the fucking museum, we see Joel Schumacher direct this bullshit.
So this diamond in this art museum.
That's the reason why it was bad.
Joel Schumacher.
So the
art museum.
So the cops roll up saying, "Stop, halt, we'll shoot," and then just start busting the caps with the 6-shooter. So they get frozen, right? There's 3 cops, but there's one off screen.
Hold on, wait. Can we pause it? All right, I just noticed something else. Now, what is this place called?
The Art Museum.
Gotham.
Now, this is the Gotham Museum of Art, not the Gotham Museum of Archaeology. There are dinosaurs, pharaohs, there's ancient jars and shit here.
Well, Commissioner Gordon did say he's in an antiquities fucking.
What? The Art Museum of Art downtown in Philadelphia? There doesn't have any dinosaurs in there.
I'm pretty sure it has any some antiquities in the.
It has ancient coins. Yeah, they have a brontosaurus in the middle of the fucking floor.
Oh, mind you, later on, the brontosaurus, as it's getting frozen to death,
and destroyed,
I guess, and destroyed, it makes a fucking Jurassic Park fucking sound effect. Whose fucking idea was that? I don't know, but they deserve some type of award for that. Alright, that's no more ice references. I'm done. He makes 9 ice references in the first 15 minutes. So
Show some mercy.
Mercy?
And don't forget the mercy scene.
Did he pay for those suits?
Who, Freeze?
Yes, the henchmen are wearing.
Oh.
They have polar bears on the shoulders.
It doesn't matter. Why was Vivica A. Fox in this fucking movie?
Mufasa?
Vivica A. Fox.
Vivica A. Fox.
Because she's good.
She was an ice henchman.
She was the new age Angela Bassett.
She was a hench wench, okay?
A hench wench? That's what they call it.
Wench. That's what fucking Joker calls Harley Quinn.
Silly asshole.
So here we go. He grabs the diamond, and then Batman crashes through the fucking window. And this is what he says. I freeze. I'm Batman. Slides down his brontosaurus, does a front flip dive kick into Mr. Freeze, and knocks him nowhere. So he grabs the gun, a gun that he's willing to use at this point.
Right.
So Freeze throws him off, and
Then he flips.
Well, here we go. Batman, Robin, rides in on his Robin motor hover cycle bike.
Yeah,
and
it does
he has
everything.
a burning Robin symbol
through the art museum door.
Encased in this fucking door.
Straight up in the Aries.
So then
a base and it goes straight up. Why didn't it fall down?
With all the wire work, used for this fucking scene. Yeah, you break it, you buy it. Here comes Arnold's fucking Predator reference. Kill the heroes, kill them, come on, kill them now, kill them.
Now,
according to Robin,
these henchmen that he hired are like NHL All-Stars.
Right, they're a hockey team from hell, according to Robin.
Or at least Olympic skaters.
Olympic level skating?
Right.
So they start playing hockey with the big ass fucking diamond. And more security guards come out the woodwork. And I thought they were all frozen, according to Commissioner Gordon. But whatever.
He wasn't on the scene. How the fuck he know who's frozen, who's not frozen? He's at home!
Well, how do you know his name was Mr. Freeze?
Exactly.
But whatever. We're not even going to get into that. It's just, they're playing ice hockey, and the scene that comes up that fucking baffles my mind to this day was, besides the point of the hockey team from hell having rollerblades instead of ice skates, Batman and Robin come equipped with, you guessed it, fucking ice skates.
Ice skates.
And they had no knowledge of them fighting Mr. Freeze. They just got bad fucking ice skates.
And they're playing hockey with a baseball-sized diamond.
I think a little bit more. It might be a dodgeball size.
They're wearing rollerblades
On ice.
On ice.
Right, nobody fell. They're Olympic level. They can't fall.
There's a security guard just screaming. What was he doing down there?
Just sitting there.
He hits that ground pretty hard.
That's not his job description.
Oh, to hit the ground?
No, to save the fucking museum.
Oh.
It might be in the job saying they got fucking guns.
Yeah,
What the fuck?
they're in
Security
an art
guards need
museum
guns.
and they have guns.
What the
I worked in the Philadelphia Museum of Art and I ain't get no damn gun. I barely had a walkie-talkie.
You can ask Flamers if he had a gun. He was working.
He working in CCP. That nigga ain't got a flashlight.
Damn, Flames.
Not even a flashlight cop for Alexander Flamer.
Alexander T. Flamers.
What a line.
So the best part, what killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age. So the Brontosaurus makes a sound effect.
So
Then,
he kills this.
then we get to the scene where Freeze had this elaborate escape plan where he has a rocket built into his, I guess, fucking freeze tank.
Right. He has a
Which I have no idea why he got the rocket inside of his face.
So he'll fucking escape, obviously.
Can he just escape with the tank and stuff for the rocket?
No,
You know
then-
that he already escaped
It was also
with the tank?
it was also a measure of a trap, also to trap Batman in there, and then
So that knew Batman was gonna come.
they knew they wear fucking ice skates in their boots, so I assume Freeze would just
We
know.
all read. Listen, they went in as in character and read the script and then planned ahead. Wait, that creates a time paradox, and there's too much math at this point.
What went straight to his hand?
Right, bad CG throughout this movie.
It doesn't matter at this point. So we get to the point where the tank goes in rocket mode, I guess, and Robin pulls out this bat magnet out of nowhere that is non-collapsible. So I don't know where he fit it into.
You see him in the opening sequence when they putting on a freak ass attire, costumes.
BDSM fucking Batman and Robin.
Yes, Ultimates.
He picked it up off the wall, but where did he put it?
We all don't know. You might put it in a
Cracking his ass.
In his cape.
I think he put it in the hatchback or the saddleback of his fucking bike.
Oh my god, that's too bad.
So the rocket takes off and
Doesn't burn the building.
doesn't burn the building down. There's nothing falling at this
Now we're
point.
hurting the tank.
No ice melting.
No ice melted.
The tank is okay.
And they crash through. And then Freeze does this elaborate math saying at 30,000 feet.
Your heart will freeze and be no more.
Right, and at least 15,000 feet, you tend to stop breathing, so it's just a lack of oxygen go to the brain. So, and Robin's quite fine with that because he's peak level human,
Yeah.
and he survived just the fucking outer limits of the fucking stratosphere.
Right.
But
We
what-
didn't even get that. They didn't even get that far yet.
Yeah, well, if he did, he probably fucking could. So, and
It's
then
all 30,000 feet.
the fucking the meteor The altitude meter there is in increments of 6.
So 6,
So
12, 32. Wait.
Robin should be dead at this point. And then we get to the precise mode on his fucking freeze gun. That only freezes his hands, his palm of his hands.
He can freeze whatever he wants in any shape with the bazooka.
With the bazooka?
That shoots out ice.
So he's a surgeon.
First
a
of all,
fucking hammer.
What is it fueled by?
Diamonds.
The diamonds.
Fueled by diamonds.
Oh, because it's ice. Oh, okay.
Ice is nice.
Right. So here goes the Chris. Explain the metal ice gliders he has. Why is he still gliding in the air?
Yes. Okay, so he has these metal wings that defy the laws of physics. I can understand if you're on a jet, you know, it's propelled by turbines, engines, and rockets or whatever. So you got air pressure going over the wings.
Pressure motion.
Right. He doesn't have any of that. It's just him in metal wings. Gliding. When's the last time you saw metal glide?
I don't know. So let's get into the rocket having doors, and more doors.
Freeze took a door with him when he escaped.
Right. And Batman and Robin fucking
And more doors.
right. What did they do? They fucking airboarded. You know how you snowboard on a snowboard down a snowy mountain? You know, you have something tangible you're on. They are airboarding on air with doors. No board, and the doors are attached to their feet.
I'm pretty sure that's going to be the new game in the X Games about 5 years from now.
You know, airboarding is a such sport.
The Power Rangers did do it.
Airboarding is a such.
If you seen the first Power Rangers,
Tommy
they did do it. But they had parachutes.
Parachutes?
Oh, you didn't tell them that, Claude.
Also, you didn't tell them the fact that we're going to use metal doors instead of,
fucking actual board.
the
And
actual
their
board.
boards were made of fucking fiberglass and not fucking steel.
So they crash down to almost street level. Robin says fucking cowabunga of all fucking
Now,
things.
whoa. Now,
He's a turtle.
how high was the altimeter?
It was at about 45,000 feet.
Okay, so 45,000 feet, right? You
It
hit-
could be 46 because it's in increments of 6. So
You hit the roof with a door and don't go through it. You just slide down it.
Just slide down.
And how are there shingles on a skyscraper?
yeah, it's a skyscraper with the fucking
Now,
shingles.
for those people who aren't engineers, they don't put shingles on there that high because if a shingle falls off, it will kill you at that height.
Right.
Not in Gotham.
There's flat roofs.
Okay, so they get down to this tunnel and freezes the whole tunnel except for like key parts like water, doors, fucking
Air molecules.
air molecules.
Oh no, it's snow.
Oh, it's
so
snowing.
he's freezing water molecules.
It's snow.
How does it snow inside of a building?
Right. How's it blowing around? What?
Don't answer questions you don't want the answers to, or can explain for that fucking thing.
That's true. So shouldn't William Shatner be on here? Shouldn't this be Unsolved Mysteries?
Yeah.
Unsolved
I don't get it.
mysteries.
Why would he?
No, it'd be Mercy
What would
Road.
he try to do?
Yes.
Try to jump towards him with the diamond.
He was going to combat roll, and then he was going to hit him with the diamond, knock his gun out of his hand, freeze him. Batman's going
With the diamond in his hand.
With the diamond.
So, boy,
Diamonds
so
outside.
Freeze says you have 11 minutes to thaw out the bird boy. Batman does it in about 2, so
Right.
I'm figuring he could still go catch Mr. Freeze at this point.
You
But
can always dream.
we can always dream. And then the fucking glass fucking panel cut out that he can make glass with his fucking freeze gun.
Right.
Who would have fucking thought he can make glass with a fucking freeze gun?
Right.
So here goes the water that's not fucking frozen at this point.
He does suck.
How does he lift
How
him
he
up?
What?
How, he human strength. I got this motherfucker.
Right.
So he picks up. So he picks up the Robin that weighs about 500 pounds.
In this water, which is not frozen.
Right.
With this
Which
fucking.
is cold.
It's cold water.
He has a lightsaber.
He uses a laser. It looks like a surgical laser. It's the size of it. But he turns into a lightsaber. It instantaneously makes his water at least 300 degrees.
All right, wait, stop, just stop, no more. That was 15 minutes. I'm not
Mind you, Robin's okay.
Robin. Yeah.
Robin's
Well, he had 11
fine.
minutes. He had 11 minutes.
No hypothermia. No
But-
cold.
So if I get frozen for 2 minutes, I'm okay?
Yes.
You might be. You're the
Frozen
savage.
fucking salad. You are the savage.
No.
Listen, at least give.
Gaming on fall.
At least give fucking Joel Schumacher fucking some type of credit for this shit
He did
right here.
apologize.
Just give him some type of credit because he did fucking make some type of apology for this fucking trash.
Reconciliation with his fans.
Right.
Yeah, because
I mean, he should have offered his head on a platter, but I'll take an apology.
Should have been giving out blowjobs.
I'm not without
blowjobs.
If there's anybody watching this that, let's say, loved Batman Forever and went into Batman and Robin with great anticipation, if I disappointed them in any way, then I really want to apologize because it wasn't my intention. My intention was just to entertain them.
According to him, he just wanted to entertain us. Well,
And he did a lot to me. He ruined a lot of. I wasted a lot of time watching this movie repeatedly on the VHS tape, and I thought it was the shit when I was a kid. But now it's just like, yo, I should like hang myself.
so we got
Don't worry, I thought Face Off was a good movie.
We ain't even gonna get on that one.
Well, I can meet the next one. We do. We got Gene here. He just stopped past. What do you think about the bullshit of
First 15
Batman?
minutes of Batman and Robin.
Mean Gene.
Batman and Robin.
Yeah.
Right.
Talking about cocks, asses.
Yes, and tits. In the first 2 minutes. What porno you saw that? It took like 5 minutes, right?
The good ones.
The good ones don't start off. Not like that. They gotta work up a story. Like, okay, it's the mailman. He gotta insert a package
Man,
in your mail
cut all
slot.
that nitty gritty, man. You know what you're here for.
Right, straight to the fucking point.
I didn't want to see fucking firm fucking man ass and fucking man boob and fucking dick all over the place.
No, I did not.
Well, that's what you got.
Boy, I didn't pay any mind.
Right, you didn't pay no mind until fucking Alicia Silverstone came. Oh shit, oh that ass, yeah.
Oh my God,
No,
silly
no.
as hell.
No.
That was my main girl back in the day, man. Where'd she go, man?
They all died off after this fucking movie.
Right.
Except George.
Chris O'Donnell got fat and old and had kids.
Alicia
Wow.
Silverstone disappeared.
George
off the face.
Clooney is probably in jail or something.
What? He's not in jail. He's still a good actor.
What good actor was
He's in
the
like
last movie he
Ocean's
did?
15.
Right.
50.
All were bad. 11 through whatever was bad.
Now he's
What
talking
bad?
nonsense.
What? It was good?
The 11 was good.
Arnold became the
It was
governor.
good? How much money did it make?
Arnold
It made more than
But I ain't
big.
gonna talk about this. We're gonna save all that shit for the next episode. I think we should do what's the movie you?
Face Off.
But yeah, we're gonna do Face Off. And now that fat Asian woman did that fucking roundhouse kick.
Oh, we Kim Mosey here for that one.
Jesus. Right. So we're gonna sign off on that one. Episode 2 will